In Daniel chapter 3, we read a really amazing story of God's rescue. King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon set up a beautiful golden statue and ordered all his people to bow down and worship it whenever they heard the music of lots of different instruments. If they didn't bow down and worship it, they would be thrown into a fiery furnace and burnt to a crisp. Well, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego would only bow down to the one true God. So they didn't bow. The king heard about it and he said, "Get those people in here." He was furious. He said to them, "I'll give you one more chance. You listen to the music and you bow, otherwise you burn." And they said, "Listen, our God can save us from you, and even if he doesn't, we still won't bow down." The king's face twisted with anger. He ordered that the furnace be lit 7 times harder than normal, and everybody tie them up and throw them in. He got his strongest soldiers to chuck them in. Well, they went in. And the king looked, and he was like, "What? I thought we only threw in 3 dudes. How come I see 4? One of them looks like a god." And he called out, "You servants of the Most High God, come out of there." And they came out, and everybody saw they weren't burned. They didn't even smell like smoke. And the king was like, "Everybody must worship their God from now on. No other God has such mighty power to save."